I'm actually very proud to live in China. It's actually my first, let's say, my home. Now I not see this as my second home anymore. My family here, I have my business here. My name is Erwin Gerber. I'm from Germany, but I live since close 15 years in Taicang. And I'm the owner of Brotecke, a German bakery. I think every German like bread. It's the same like Chinese, every Chinese like rice or mantou. When I arrived in Taicang the first time, actually, there was no German bakery or some European bread. My idea was to open a small coffee shop, to have German coffee, German cake. And after a while, we travel around to Shanghai, to Suzhou, around this area. But we didn't find what I liked. Then I decided the best way to do it in the way I like, it's to open a bakery. So that's why we start 2014, hiring a German baker, and then we start to create Brotecke and open in 2015. Because the Germans don't put sugar in the bread, or they don't make fillings in the bread, so I don't change anything from the bread seeds. I have to like the bread, so it should be really authentic German bread. So you find the customers, maybe not the mass in the beginning, but we're living in a very big country, so you find your customers, so the demand is there. The most people we have as loyal customer, and they know this bread comes from Europe or tastes like in Europe, it's the same, and this brings actually new customers to us. In China we have very good resource because lots of companies import goods from Europe or from North America. Mostly you can find every ingredient you need to make actually this bread. I was actually very lucky because I have my wife, she's Chinese. So she deals with all official or legal ways to get all the permits we need. When I want to do something, she is behind me or even in front of me and clean up the way. And this makes also a success in the end because you work together. And then in 2018 we get the small workshop license from Taicang, and then we start to go on e-commercial sites, and of course this helps also the growing because then you can reach not only people from Shanghai or from Taicang, you can reach actually everybody in China. So we have now a big SC factory, also to the help from the Shaanxi government here because we find not the right place. I have a small production also in Shaanxi, but only 500 square meters, but it was too small. Then the Shaanxi government showed us this place, and then we moved here while the condition was right. But I think the environment for especially small business or middle-sized companies, for European companies is very good in Taicang because they offer lots of solutions. Many German companies like the city because it is like a German town. It's not so big, but it offers all the opportunities you have, and you get a lot of support from the government when you like to open a business. They give you the right opportunities, the right suggestion that you can actually do business here in the right way. And I'm not worried about the next 20 years, let's be sure, because the Chinese government do it always not focus on short term. They're always looking in a very, very long term, and they make always the right decision and never turn back. I'm not a Chinese, but I see all the steps China do to make growing happen in a very advanced way, and it's nice to be a part of it.